Hello everybody, this is my first Let's Play for the YouTubes. I'm starting a channel called Desert Away. It's kind of a nick that I've picked up not too long ago. And my first game, we are going to be playing through Aerannis. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. If not, that'll be funny. But this is a little intro splash. It's got some fun music. Let's go ahead and do new game. I've played this a little bit. I've beaten the first couple bosses. How long have I been running here? Keep your focus. It's an illusion. Huh, okay. So we run, running and running and running. You can kind of see the legs on my character. They're a little weird looking. They're robotic legs, apparently. That is kind of the backstory behind my character. Hey, look. Hey! You can lay down and get a goodnight kiss. Or you can get down, beg, and give me the same sob stories I've heard before. Either way, you're not walking out of here alive. Is that the worst you can do to me? What? Not let me walk away? Are you trying to be funny? I don't need to walk. What the hell are you trying to say? Just shoot and find out. So, I'm using keyboard controls, which actually kind of really suck. Told you it was pointless. Now before I go, a piece of advice. Stay the hell out of our business. So that was kind of like a weird, trippy dream sequence or something. Just gonna take that? Hell no. And go and shoot him, and don't forget, if you see something, shoot it. Or let loose a heavier shot. Later, hold it. There's an unexpected obstacle. No more puns with controls, right? So, got jumping and missing with the shooting. So, as I mentioned, the keyboard controls not that ideal. You would probably have an easier time playing this with a gamepad, especially if you were kind of inclined to that sort of thing. A lot of my gaming for the past several years has been on Sony products, so I actually don't have this thing where I'm down with 360 controllers like everybody else. I think that is a personal thing that I'm just gonna have to get over at some point. Boop. No, no. It's chasing me. I don't want to die again. Wow. Die. Be hurt. Don't like getting hurt. I also don't like that I've gotten used to some character abilities that I don't have yet. Spoilers. There we go. So, I mean, the enemies aren't too bad starting off like this. Kind of like, what the hell is this eye following me? There's some bad guys. Hey, look. This guy is actually sort of like the first mini-boss. The first sort of like scripted encounter with an enemy that does some cool new shit. We fall here, there's those eyes still following me. Pretty fucking weird, right? So running through. Hey look, we're at a place that has a lot more green stuff. There's more eyes. Because can't get enough of those. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna leave that one. Because I don't like it. More eyes. We're seeing something. No, this is really kind of a boss. You're rather dumb, aren't you? I resent that. Give you a chance to turn around, and what do? You keep going. I say this with pity and sympathy. You will not find happiness or satisfaction if you continue. Only an empty soul. So let this end here. Nah, trust me, bad trips are always the best. They remind me that I prefer to live an unforgettable, sometimes regrettable life over an uneventful, worthless one. If my body dies here, whatever my ego left years ago. So brave, yet so misguided. Oh well. Killing you here will spare you from suffering later. Drop some words there on that. That was cool. So this first boss is actually not that hard. In fact, I've almost got him dead now. I'm doing a terrible job at dodging those. There we go. But it doesn't matter. That maybe you deserve what you're about to receive, Seda. Give it to me, ball brains. You'll forever regret this. Okay. Hey, you're finally awake. So that was all just a trippy dream. I made it back just in time for bed. Oh, no you didn't. Elsa just texted you that she's got something for you to do. Sure, fine, whatever. I'm still foggy. Where's she at? Probably downing a bottle of Reka down at Dworkin's Tavern. Alright, I'll swing by here later. So, later? Oh, final thing. Whenever you see something illuminated by a flashing arrow, go up to see what it does, and if you're spinning floppy, it's a place for you to record your progress. Press enter to change your... check your menu or quit, blah blah blah, tutorial stuff. Save the game. Save the game? Save the game. Alright. So, let's go on down to the tavern, which I've been through before a couple of times, where you get all your missions. No one told me that I could do this yet, but I have a feeling that tutorial's coming soonish. This place is confusing. I don't know. It won't serve me alcohol. That sucks. Seda, how you doing, girl? Pretty good. Trying to adapt to Earth again. Seda, you need to take it easy. Yeah, probably. Anyways, your next paycheck is in the works. Yeah, tell me about it. Apparently, some flakes jacked some security suits, armor that is. For what? There's no need or market for that shit here. Well, apparently they took it, and now they've got an apartment building on lockdown. What? That makes no sense. Why bother with something so pointless like that? Well, I didn't say it had to make sense, just what they've done so far. So anyways, I need to go get them back, right? Actually, just kill the top dog there. She's got some trade secrets in that brain, and someone would prefer that they'd be scrambled. Wanting to damage the wares is ridic, but if they're paying, whatevs. Yeah, not my concern. Head to the apartment on the east end, a little past yours, and wrap it up. Alright. And here's a card key to open the door. Woo! So I can get in. And an important note. Uh-oh. This is like some serious business. This is a silent mission. Being spotted means you are done for. Fail. Keep in mind that in silent missions, only being spotted by humans and cameras matter. Robots don't care about humans and prefer handling things on their own. Okay, whatevs. So, mission assigned. Mission number 1. Yeah, we can get this knocked out in the first video here. So we've got to go back to the other part of this town, just a little bit past my own apartment. I apologize about the little bit of lag that is going to be in some of these videos. My computer is not the greatest. My processor is actually getting a little bit stressed out by this stuff. But it should be a mostly okay 720p experience for you guys. Need to tell you something important, says the robot. Alright, go ahead. Well, it's pretty heavy down there, Seda. Instead of just taking them on directly, maybe you should jump through that hole above them and sneak on by. You could probably take them, but I won't worry you. Heh, sure, really though. If you get seen, it's an instant game over here. For future reference, that whisper icon near your radar will indicate missions were being spotted will gut your bounty. Oh, I see the... okay. Honestly, didn't notice that before when I was playing this on my own, so useful tooltip. Up we go. First chunk of that, really not a big deal. Yo, wait up one more time. Now what? Probably pretty obvious, but I want you to jump back down that hole this time when their back is turned. Yeah, that is pretty damn obvious. That is how stealth games work. Hey, S does work here. That's useful later on. So we're gonna go up this lift here now. And, geez, there's gonna be another lift, isn't there? There is. Now here's a fun one, okay? The soldier turns away, kneel down, and quickly hit the jump button while still holding down to slide. You can also do this quickly while running to slide in narrow holes and escape. I don't think my buttons work like that. I'm not the robot here. So, sliding does make noise, and it will kind of alert people around you. You saw him kind of like, alright, we're gonna take this dude a hostage. You can only rep dudes from behind. Only humanoids, this wouldn't make sense otherwise. So go ahead and blast their heads off, but in the future know that you can use hostages. Maybe as shields, maybe coerce them into unlocking doors, whatever. Shooting hostages is an instant kill. You're my type of guy, Mr. Robot. Blam! Insta-kill. Hey look, here's another dude. Yep. Think I'm dumb enough to reveal my identity? I heard you and thought of contracting you myself. I guess you're a little too late in this bidding business, huh? I suppose so, but it's not too late to tell you why you're here. To make a long story short, this society is a front for something deeper. Problems are invented to sate the public. We've actually attained perfect stability. Everyone wants an enemy to fight against, so what happens when there is none? We invent them. We find our weakest aspects and blame them on an outside force. They make us tear each other apart. Endless class struggles with no clear goal. They want us to feel weak. They want us to reveal our vulnerabilities. They take pleasure in discovering what brings us down and targeting that aspect. Now connect the dots, then blow my brains out! If you insist. Oh. Bam! Dead. Now head back on down to the bar. There's another job. I'm gonna go ahead and just head to a save point. And there's gonna be a cutscene first. Hey y'all! I thought it would be inappropriate to call a special meeting and straighten out some stuff. Y'all may have heard some rumors. People saying stuff got stolen. Let's start with this. That's a dirty attempt to smear our image. You think we'd let shit like that fly? Hell! No. Sure, maybe some things we had vanished, but armor suits, no such thing. However, there definitely were some snowflakes meddling in our business. People who think they're a little too special to reside peacefully here. A quiet resolution was reached, of course. Now there have been rumors of us using extra legal means to handle this. And there are rumors of assassins, but that's just hearsay. Trust me, if such a thing did exist, we would not employ their services. We are dedicated to peace and freedom for the true, proud ladies of this great nation. Unity makes strength. Now let's adjourn this meeting. So that's sort of like a really weird kind of thing that'll happen from time to time as we play through this game. It's kind of a cutscene. I think of like some sort of big company headquarters or something, but in any event, we're going to end this video here. My name's Desert Away. Thank you for getting in on the ground floor of this YouTube channel, and we're playing Aerannis. I think that's good enough for the pronunciation on the game, and that's good enough for this. So, yeah.